let's get into it.
Yeah. Flex, you want to do the first review?
Oh, yeah. I knew you wanted to say that. Oh, yeah. Or like the Kool-Aid guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To an...
Yeah. And be like, oh, yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Craft Beer Republic. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. I am Greg. I'm being joined by the roundest nipples in the Midwest. Because I just saw them. That is Daddy Flexi over there.
They're pretty symmetrical.
They are. They are fairly symmetrical.
And they're real.
They are also real. And speaking of nipples, such a bad transition.
Or real boobs.
Or real boobs. Speaking of real boobs, and they're dense, as we've discussed in the past, according to your doctor.
Uh-huh.
We are being... I'm so sorry.
What the hell?
Yeah. Apologies.
Coley's back.
Coley's back, everybody. We're talking about dense-ass titties.
People are looking at their phones right now wondering if this is
What
indeed
show
the
is
Craft
this?
Beer Republic.
Yeah.
They're like,
That-
dense ass titties.
That very nice lady from the live show at Pedals and Pints is like, what have I gotten into? Sorry,
This isn't
ma'am.
all natural America?
Yeah. And they're all natural.
Yeah.
Apologies. We'll end it now. I'm sure we won't. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. Like I said, follow us on the socials at Ice Cold Beer _ after each one, Flexmere Beer _ in between, and of course Craft Beer Republic. Slap those muscles, big boy. And 805-538 beer 2337 is the number to call if you want to leave us a voicemail. We do have a voicemail today from the Fontana Jim.
Oh, dang.
About something. We got some booze news. We got some stuffs to talk about. But first, let's start answering some questions.
In a world where craft beer is king, a world where muscles are bigger than growlers, only one tongue can guide us. One man, one tongue, one tongue jobber. In this world, we must find out what is Flex drinking.
You know, I still can't believe you made that.
It's been like almost a year, probably.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
It's not a year.
It's
Nick
so
just
absurd.
commented on it tonight. He's like, that song gets me every time. It's so
It's
it's
so
still so
good.
good. Yeah.
Every time it comes on, I like fangirl over myself.
Yeah. Somebody asked me if that was my voice once. I was like, no, I am not that good. Sorry.
You're good,
But you're not that
but
good.
you're not that good.
One man. One. I got a real twangy. One man. Now you're a man. Alabama man. Sorry, beer.
Real man of genius.
Today we salute you.
All right. Well, I am drinking tonight Sex and Candy.
By Marcy Playground?
It's actually a cover by 18th Street Brewery.
Okay.
But it is a 7.5% ABV. It is an IPA, classic flex, but it is more on the classic West Coast end, so not classic flex. 26,000 check-ins on tap.
Wow.
3.76. That might be right on the dot after I've already had one of these. But the description says the enticing smell of Chinook and Cascade hops waft forth from this IPA, benefiting both you and your special friend. Fruity and faintly sweet Sex and Candy is simply a dream. So we'll
Dig it.
get a little waft of the aroma here and the old schnoz. Super classic, grapefruit, piney, definitely a powerful malt backbone on this, and I feel like that kind of is the answer for the 3.76 rating. Not a lot of people big on the malt backbone nowadays.
Yeah, it's kind of old school. Some people don't like that.
So on the tongue jobber, that actually follows exactly from the schnoz to the tongue jobber. It's grapefruit and pine, 100% malt backbone. Classic 100% West Coast here. Just, I mean, the hops in it too, the Chinook and Cascade. hardly gets more classic than that.
That is for sure.
Maybe add in some Centennial
Yeah.
if you got some lying around. But
Extra.
all in all, this is from Zach's neck of the woods too.
Oh.
Indiana.
Does it smell bad?
It's brewed in Hammond, not Gary.
Oh, okay.
But still in Indiana. Definitely a super solid beer. Great color to this one.
Oh yeah.
Again, like that classic West Coast look. This one's a lot more clear than the one I had last week. But yeah, great lacing on this. Super good flavor. Not lingery, not super bitter. That Flex gives this 2 biceps up, man.
Okay, we got to implement that more often.
2 biceps up.
I swear to God, I just made that up.
Oh, I know, but we gotta keep that going.
His next one's going to be 2 nips up.
Well, now, so
Way up.
the name of this beer, right? Sex and Candy. So now that
Sure.
brings us to a few questions, right? 1,
Oh God.
favorite candy.
Okay.
2, who's your celebrity bang?
Oh.
Mm.
Anybody want to go first?
That's a tough question.
I have like categories, right? There's like sour gummy candy.
Right.
I
wow.
love like Sour Patch Kids or like Sour Punch. Those
Yeah.
are like anything sour and gummy. Those are probably still my favorite. But if we go to like chocolates, I love Almond Joy and Twix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's my thought process on this. When I was growing up and going through grade school,
Mm-hmm.
every day for lunch, my mom would give me a fruit roll up or a fruit by the foot
Oh.
or
I love
Gushers,
those.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Every day I
Gushers,
had that in my
yeah.
lunch. My best friend, to this day, his mom would pack him a caramel Twix bar.
Mm.
Mhm.
I would trade my fruit snacks for that Twix bar every goddamn day of my elementary
Fuck
school
yeah.
life.
Twix is like the
So,
best.
Twix, I would, as much as I love like peach rings and shit like that, Twix is like the all-time
Okay.
flex candy.
Well,
Okay.
I can get behind that because it's definitely number 1
Yeah.
for me.
As a kid, I think number 1 candy was probably Snickers. It's kind of like a tie, Snickers and Reese's. As an older gentleman of extinguished taste,
Like an unfiltered one?
mildly filtered, I really go towards the dark chocolates. Any like really nice dark chocolate, I'm all for it. Add some almonds in there, I'm for it. If we're thinking like things that people can regularly find, the Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups
Oh God,
are fucking amazing.
those are incredible.
I think
I will keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, they come in a tub, a dangerously sized tub. If you get like stoned or something, you do some damage.
Well, and see, now I would say the older I get, the more I appreciate like bougie, nice, like
Yeah.
sea salt caramels.
Oh yeah, and just sea salt on anything, like on chocolate, on caramel.
Yeah, and I will
makes it
I will
better.
fucks with the milk or the dark. I don't care.
I'm not a milk fan anymore. Very rarely am I cool with the milk. I'm mostly fucking dark these days.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
Well, what's your favorite like fruit candy?
I do like me some Sour Patch. Back in the day, man, I got down on some fucking Warheads.
Dude, I knew you were
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say Warheads.
and
I fucking knew
Airheads
it.
as well. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Both
Would you ever
delicious.
shake the Airhead so it would shrink
Oh,
in the
yeah.
package?
Of course, it made it easier to open.
Yeah, and then it was just like one bite.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely did that. Yeah, these days I don't really fucks with the fruit candy as much. If I did, yeah, probably like a Sour Patch Kid type of
Yeah,
thing.
they're so good.
Yeah, or Sour
Laffy
Gummy Worm
Taffy?
or something. Never a huge. It was fine.
Oh, I loved Laffy Taffy too.
yeah,
I
That's
loved
super good.
Pink Starburst as a kid. Like
Yeah,
specific.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if I now you can buy all one color. As a kid, all I wanted was the pink one. And it's like you get one per fucking package because they knew it was the best.
Those like runs too. You always tried to save the strawberries for the
Yeah.
last.
What was the other? Oh, Celebrity.
Yeah,
Oh,
Celebrity
Bass.
Bang. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck in the 2000s
Oh,
because that's when I was at my peak.
bangability.
Peak uncontrolledness. Maybe not being banged enough. Back then, my go-to answer was always Eva Longoria.
Okay.
Yeah. Nowadays, I'm like, I don't know who's famous.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because it's like, is she even around anymore?
I don't know. I'd still
She's
bang her though.
with what's his face? Ryan
Oh.
Gosling.
Is she?
They've
What?
been together. They read about it. They've been together for a very long time. They have kids. They're not public about their relationship. They never show their
Really?
kids. Hmm
Because I wanted to
Show their kids. They never show their
Really?
kids. Hmm
Because I wanted to kill Tony Parker when he cheated on her.
Just kidding. I'm thinking of Eva Mendes.
Oh, wrong Eva. Yeah.
Dang.
The
dude,
entire time I
dang.
was thinking of Eva Mendes when you were saying Eva Longoria.
Oh.
She's good looking too.
I mean,
She is. Oh wow.
yeah, I wouldn't say no to that either.
No.
So,
No.
Sorry, Eva Longoria. You're right.
yeah.
She was
Yeah.
married to a
Desperate
basketball player. Yeah.
Housewives. Yeah,
And
Tony
when I
Parker
started
cheated on her
seeing
with
my
someone ugly.
wife, we did the whole. I don't remember who hers was, but I thought realistically, right? Like what could, if I seen this celebrity, could I possibly have like a shot with, right? and I chose Snooki. I'm not even gonna lie.
Stop it right now.
It's plausible.
In that GTL, that Jim Tan laundry. and-
Yeah, right. Just
Extra tan.
Yeah.
She looked like
Be-
she was baked in the oven.
be really short, look like you're like a basted turkey, and have some
Check and
curves.
Check.
Yeah, and it's like
Triple check.
It'd be like Thanksgiving every day.
Yeah.
Throw a trucker hat on that, maybe a bump it, you're fucking good to go. Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, but that was I was thinking realistically.
Flex, you could pull in much better than Snooki. Look at yourself.
I don't know about
I've
that.
seen those nipples. They are perfect.
And those biceps.
Yeah.
I
Sir.
would,
Those aren't bad
I
either.
would
Believe
say
in yourself.
I would say current day. Ever since I'm a big Marvel nerd, you all know that, and ever since Scarlett Johansson was Black Widow,
Oh, yeah.
she's
Scar-
been yeah.
Scarjo and leather. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Daddy leg.
Well, speaking about being stuck in the 2000s, probably one of my favorite movies to this day is Van Wilder. So,
Oh, yeah.
and Ryan Reynolds looks just as good 20-something years later.
I might even say better.
Oh my God.
God, he's so
He-
hot.
I don't even want kids, and I would totally have his baby.
I would put him on my celebrity fuck list, too.
Right? He's
Jesus.
just, oh
I would
God.
I would
Yeah.
eat babies if he wanted me to.
Wouldn't we all?
Where do I sign up?
He's
Daddy's hungry. So gross.
This just got really
Yeah.
weird.
Once again, to the lady that was at Pedals and Plants. I'm so
I
sorry.
promise we're different than this. I
Yeah.
really do.
This is rare.
This
Not
is
really.
just not. Yeah. This
Yeah.
isn't who we are.
No, we're better than this.
Ryan Reynolds, though, all the way. Meow.
Ryan Reynolds is definitely
Wow.
better.
You know
wow.
Coley wins.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, for sure. That is Hundo P, as the kids say.
Oh, is that what they say
I
now?
don't know. I heard that on a trivia show.
Oh, I thought that was
Oh, God.
something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought the
Uh,
kids say hunnet.
You're the only one here with kids, so you would know.
That's true.
Yeah. It probably
My
means
kids
something
don't
else.
say hunnet.
They're not cool like that.
No.
Well, they're
Oh.
like Gen A. Gen I.
Gen
Wow.
I set myself up for failure on that one.
Is Gen A a thing?
Well, because Gen
Did
Z.
we revert back to the beginning of the alphabet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah, I think like elementary school level kids right now are like they're Gen A.
Oh, guess we need to invent more letters.
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently
well-
it's like hurricanes, right? Naming hurricanes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
guys hear about that tropical storm last year? And that turned into a hurricane? It was Hurricane Nicole or whatever?
Yeah.
It was getting serious. I
Yeah.
was really excited about that whole thing.
Hurricane Nicole blowing
Wow.
through.
Oh, I got
dude.
upgraded like so hardcore.
You're
I
telling
was
me
like, fuck
you're
yeah.
telling me Hurricane Nicole blows?
I think that's what she's saying.
hmm And it sucks too when you're in the path of me. Ah! Sorry, lady in the front row. Damn it. I just can't get my mind out of the gutter.
We need to give her a name. I think that would make it easier. Margaret?
Esther?
Like Esther?
Maggie.
Mad Maggie?
I was trying to think of something. Maggie in the front row.
Maggie in the front row. We apologize. Well, speaking of celebrity hall passes, Coley became someone's celebrity hall pass last week on the gram.
Oh, I did it, you guys.
You've made it.
I made it.
Yeah.
It only took 920 followers, bottom of the barrel, and somebody made a spoof account, added an extra E in beer, so it was ice_Cole_BEEER.
Beer.
And it was, for daily content on OnlyFans,
Ooh.
and it wasn't me.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
know you went and got that Don Perignon after that.
That's just right. Popping bottles.
Cashing those checks yet?
I didn't want anyone to know,
Yeah.
but yeah, someone found me out. The best part is, though, these fuckers block you, right? They steal your pictures
Right.
and they block you.
That way you can't report them.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had all these people in my inbox, like, you got a new Instagram? One guy's like, I didn't know you got a new Instagram. I'm like, I didn't. I'm so confused. He sent it to me. I'm like, I can't see it. And that's when I said something you guys Flex
Yeah.
brought it up.
Yeah.
You said I made it. I'm famous.
I love that guys were hitting you up asking if you had a new Instagram. They weren't saying like, so you opened an OnlyFans page?
They're like, you got a new Instagram? I can't wait to subscribe.
Right. Posting that daily content. Huh?
Daddy.
Daddy like. Yeah,
Mommy.
Welcome to the big show. Yeah, mommy.
Wow.
Yeah. Coley's on the prowl.
My Puma.
Yeah.
Speaking of Pumas, saw the best mug. It said, I'm a Puma pants, and it had a Puma on it.
Oh my God. That's pretty great.
It's so stupid. But I
So
laughed
dumb.
like an idiot because I am who I am.
And I'll be what I'll be. Big announcement, everybody. If you haven't noticed yet, debsdicks.com is now an actual website.
Woo!
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. There are pictures of dicks.
Yes.
So
Bunch
many
of
dicks.
Yeah. A lot
And
of
why?
dicks.
And why, Greg?
Because dicks.
Because dicks.
Because dicks.
Yeah. So go check out debsdicks.com.
Sorry, Maggie.
Sorry, man. This is not getting better.
Are we here to talk about beer or sex or dicks or
Yeah.
celebrity fucks and cheats?
We should rename this show.
We really
apparently.
should.
By the way, there's a lot of dicks. There are no penises. It's celebrity dicks.
Yes,
I like that.
Yeah.
Dicks only, please.
Yeah. I did look up onlycans.com to see if that was available. And apparently it's a porn chat site thing. So
Nice.
that'd been funny.
What
But
about only dicks? That you know what, that's probably taken too.
I'd rather not find out. Thanks. Somebody, maybe Coley can do some homework for us.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you get bored. And then we sort of hinted at it last week, but recently, in addition to Finland, we have been charting like crazy in Slovakia. So shout out to the Slovaks. I don't know.
Yeah,
we call
what
them
up, guys?
Slovakian
They like it
residents.
dirty, apparently.
Yeah, we lost them after this show. So
Either that or
thanks.
they're just drooling, wanting more.
Yeah, like we want to see Flex's nipples. This
Craft
isn't fair.
Bang Republic? Okay.
Craft Bang Republic. This is just getting so much better.
I have to stop this show now. Sorry again, Maggie.
Maybe she's listening from the beginning.
Maybe she likes
I hope
it.
so. I hope she.
Maybe
catches
she'll
up.
never make it to this point.
Fingers crossed for her sake. She'll be so disappointed in us.
It's only when I come around. I'm sorry.
Yeah. How dare you? Yeah.
I know.
You and Deb. Deb's dicks and Coley's
Dicks.
Tits.
tits. Coley's cans.
That's not a website.
We got to keep the alliteration going here.
Coley's cans.
Should we buy Coley's cans and just have a bunch of beer cans on there?
Oh my God. Yes.
I don't have time for all this web
This
hosting.
is great.
Oh, this is getting dirty fast. So anyways, sorry and thanks for listening, Slovakia. Before Coley and I talk about what we're drinking over here, the Fontana Jim called in, left a voicemail. And sorry, Jim, our schedule was thrown a little bit off with the live show.
Is he
but
angry again?
is he ever not angry?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So here we go. Here is Fontana Jim.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey there, Craft Beer Republic. The Fontana Jim calling in. I wanted to call in with what I'm thankful for rolling into this new year of 2023. I want to first off say I'm thankful I don't have to see anybody's fucking stories about their stupid-ass Advent beer calendar anymore. Greg can tell you how atrocious the Costco one was.
Yes.
Now listen, I understand maybe you want to do a beer calendar. You want to do a beer advent calendar. I would never do anything like that. Because why in the fuck would I want to limit myself to one beer a day for 12 days? That seems like a diet plan. Look, if you want to do one of these advent beer calendars, here's what I suggest for next year. Go ahead and somewhere at the end of summer, get yourself some Pringles. Eat 12 Pringles. 12 empty Pringles will give you a perfectly empty container for a bottle or a can. And then mosey your ass down to a Total Wine or a Bevmo. Bring a kid or, one of your neighborhood kids if you don't have any kids. Just look around for someone that doesn't look too fucking bright. Take those empty six-pack things and have them go ahead and just randomly pick out 12 fucking beers. That'll give you a 12-pack calendar for next year.
All right.
And at least it won't be year and a half old European beer. Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess you could go to the foreign country section of Total Wine and have someone pick out beers for you there. My recommendation is no IPAs. because some of those might have seen a birthday. Anyways, it's been a little while. A little pissed at you for not getting a invitation to Posey Palooza.
Oh.
Thanks, pal. Thought we were boys. Anyways, that's it for now. Looking forward to a fantastic 2023. See ya.
Holy shit.
The best is he called it Pose Palooza instead of Pozole.
Can I just say a few things here?
Yes.
So, first of all, people who were posting that Costco advent calendar this year,
Oh, so gross.
if you haven't learned from the last 2 years of anybody else drinking those or knowing anybody else, why are you buying them?
Yeah.
Please don't post about them. They're not great.
Yeah.
I had one 2 years ago. My mother-in-law bought it for me. You know, great idea. I appreciate it. Every beer tasted the same.
Mhm.
Super metallic tasting because it was in there forever. Just stop posting the Costco advent calendars. Second, if you go to a Total Wine and you go to the European section to buy beer, it's probably going to be as old as what's in the
Right.
Costco
That's what I was
advent
thinking.
calendar. So, third of all, I love how angry Fontana Jim gets.
Right.
Holy crap.
Love the anger. Yeah, I laugh every time, like nowadays, when people are still posting the Costco one, and they're posting positive things about it.
No,
Like,
it's not good.
Stop
Yeah.
lying.
yeah, stop lying.
Stop lying. We know.
We know, and
We
and
know.
I feel like your post would be better, funnier, and more genuine if you just talked about how fucking disgusting it was too. So yeah, enough with the 3-year-old Hellas lager that I think literally took a boat to get here and jump inside an advent calendar. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I actually think the
Here.
boat sank, and then they actually had to send in a team to
Yeah.
to resurface everything. And
I'm here drinking the Marianas Trench lager. It's a little pressurized and has a little metallic and sea salt taste to it.
yeah, it's
Disgusting.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
So gross. So bad.
it's like, oh, this is a Hellas lager. Yeah, okay.
Hell is
Oh.
disgusting.
This
Oh,
is an IPA. Oh, that IPA tasted just like that Hellas lager.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
here's a blonde ale. Wow,
yeah.
that blonde ale tastes strikingly like the IPA that tasted like the Hellas.
Well, and like you said about your mother-in-law bought it, right? So you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my sister-in-law that bought it. And look, the thought was there. Greg likes beer. This is an advent calendar of beer. What
It seems
could go
fun,
wrong?
right? If you
Yeah.
don't know, you're
Yeah.
like, this is a great time.
Yeah, but I had already had a heads up because I know Allie and Callie had it the year before I did, and she talked about it on the show greatly.
Didn't she drive over one of the cans with her car?
Yeah, one got hit by her son's baseball bat. He was taking batting practice. I mean, she did some funny stuff with it, but I remember it being so gross. She would talk about it on the show, and then the next year, the sister. I'm horrible at surprises. First of all, I don't like surprises. I'm not a good reactor. Like I
I'm
don't have a-
horrible at reacting.
Yeah, and so thank God the sister-in-law told my wife about it, and my wife was like, "Look, act surprised, act like you want it. If you want to just not drink it, like just pretend, just be grateful and act like you're happy for it." I was like, "Oh, okay." And thank God she warned me, because otherwise I'd have been like, "The fuck is this?"
That's
Dude,
terrible.
your
Yeah.
stories that year were some of my favorite ever.
What was that? End of 2020 or end of 2021?
I think it was 21. It was last
Yeah.
year.
It
year
was
ago.
last year.
Okay.
Yeah, or just over a year.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
So, anyways, Jim, thanks for calling in and being angry. 805-538-BEER-2337 if you guys want to call in and let us know how your advent calendar was.
As my friend says, if you have hate in your heart, let it out. And he really does.
Yes, he does. I wonder if we should charge him for therapy sessions. I feel like we're very cathartic for him.
Maybe.
Yeah. so-
I love his anger.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
He shot some fire at Chew. I want to see what Chew has to say about
yeah, I
that.
know. Hope we don't start a Valley Fontana war over here.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, could you
Yeah.
imagine how angry Fontana Jim will be at the next Pozole Palooza?
He better get the invite on that one.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So, all right. Before we get any further, Coley and I have a beer to drink. Let's talk about it.
He calls to the bullpen for
Beer.
Need like a brown paper bag? What's going on over there?
I don't know.
Breathe through it. Thanks to Coley for snatching this one off the old Tavor.
Oh, you're welcome, friend.
Yeah, promo code unfiltered if you haven't done any shopping there before. This is Shell Shock from Martin House Brewing Company. It's an Imperial Stout, 10%.
Yowza.
Has a 4.11 with over 1,400 ratings.
Anything worth doing is worth overdoing, Greg.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And they say it's an imperial stout with pecans, fudge, caramel, and vanilla, inspired by the delicious turtle sundae. And it has some amazing can art of, I believe this looks like Leonardo. It looks mostly blue, though he's holding the size that Raph holds, so I'm a little confused. But anyways, the artwork is amazing. Ninja Turtle themed. It's like very artsy. It's not cartoony. It's something I might consider converting into like a tattoo. I've been trying to like think of a Ninja Turtle tattoo. I want a Ninja Turtle tattoo, but I want it to be like kind of artsy. I don't want it to be like super cartoony.
It's like my goldfish.
But you don't have any
Artsy is fucking
tattoos,
weird.
right?
I have 0 tattoos, so
Wow.
I want that, and I want some.
Wow.
Wow.
I need a tramp stamp too. But not really. Anyways, so this is amazing. Sorry, I went real Huel with that one there.
Kill. It smells.
Yeah, on the schnoz,
So good.
it just smells like straight up dessert. It's like pecan pie or pecan pie. Apricot pie.
Pecan. Pecan pie.
Lots of
Pecan.
sweetness.
I say pecan.
Pecan.
What do you say, pecan?
It depends the context. When I say pie, I say pecan pie.
Yeah.
I think
But if
I
I'm-
say pecan pie. Yeah.
But if I'm talking about a handful of nuts, it's pecans. I'm eating pecans or I'm eating pecan pie. It's weird.
That is
yeah,
weird.
that's
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Yeah, I can't explain it. Besides, I'm
Wait,
stupid.
I
Yeah.
like saying pecan, but like pecan. Like,
Pecan.
Right. Like you're
Pecan
kind of
pie?
making fun of it. Pecan
yeah,
pie.
pecan pie.
Yeah, exactly.
So on the old tongue job,
You're right.
getting
Anyways.
getting back.
Schnoz is very sweet, very pecan pie. Lots of vanilla towards the finish of that tongue jobber. What are you getting?
I get a little banana in there, a little
Ooh.
nanner.
Yeah,
No, it's
you
like
do.
it's almost like like syrupy, like it has
Yeah.
legs. It's delicious. It's
Yeah.
warm. It has just enough sweetness, but it's not like a pastry stout.
Yeah, it's not like a traditional one where it's like, oh, buddy.
It does get better as it warms up.
It does. I
I
like
will
it as
say.
it gets a little warmer. It's been sitting here for like 15, 20 minutes. Oh, I guess 30 minutes. Yeah, you get some pecans. I'm getting some coffee notes that I know aren't in the description, but I think
Maybe
it's just the roastiness of it.
Maybe, or like the bitter from the dark chocolate, maybe.
Yeah, I'm getting sweet. Like I'm not picking out individual fudge and caramel, but I'm getting like that sweetness that it gives off. And this is just a real nice sipper at the end of a night there.
I'm gonna have to look for another one.
It would be really fun if they did a whole series because the can art is
It's pretty badass.
amazing.
When Nick saw it on the counter, he was like, "What the fuck is that? That's the coolest can I've ever seen. What beer is this?"
And then he fell asleep.
Probably. And I drew dicks on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie, I'm sorry. Here we go
Here we
again.
go back to Dick. Sorry, Maggie.
But hey, oh, Deb.
Yeah. What we need on debsdicks.com is a picture of Nick with a dick drawing on.
I've got probably hundreds.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I just got to scroll through the old phone.
That could be like the highlight of the website.
It could be.
Is Nick.
That's how
with the
Nick gets
dick.
famous.
Nick's
Yeah.
dicks.
It's about time. He's earned his fame. So, well, thank you for this. Is
Of course.
quite
It's
delicious. Yes. All right. Some booze news to get to. The number of brewers' notices issued by the U.S. Department of the Treasury Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau. That's a mouthful.
Whoa.
Increased by 732 in 2022, which is the smallest increase since 2013. Basically, it's a long way of saying not as many breweries are applying to open for 23. In fact, it's the lowest amount since 2013.
I feel like that
Probably.
makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the financial climate we're kind of headed into.
Yeah, it's
Economic
not
and financial
good.
climate.
Right. So it's breweries are closing, not a lot are opening. It might be a little bit of a reckoning of the craft beer world.
Or
Easy
a
for me to say.
plateau. Maybe not a reckoning so much, more of a plateau.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we've
feel
seen
like
a
I've had a lot
lot
of
of
closures, like
Yeah.
Phantom Carriage and Torrance.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys
Celador.
have so much.
Celador's still open, just they don't have a location. They're still brewing. I saw on the gram.
Where the hell are they brewing?
I don't know, but they don't have a physical tap room. They're just doing online sales right now. So I was really glad to see that.
Oh, me too.
I love Celador.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I feel like you
Incredible.
guys have so many breweries, like way
we
too
do.
many, that
Yeah, we have a lot out here.
it's almost like a tournament to like a Mortal Kombat. Who's gonna stay alive? And
Mortal Kombat.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, and now you just have to be good. That's the bottom line. There's no longer hey, we have beer,
yeah, and that's what I think that's what I like Milwaukee prides itself on. Basically, is all the breweries that are around, they make really good beer.
Yeah.
You know, and I think
Got it
that's
nowadays.
yeah, that's why they're staying around.
Yeah. Some good news, because fuck dry January. The number of dry January participants,
January.
easy for me to say, dropped this year from 19% of drinkers last year to 15% of drinkers this year. So 4% are not participating. I think Newbar was one of those.
He's moist January.
Yeah, moist January. So
Moist.
this turned into an ASMR podcast.
Some people find it cringy. Some people find it relaxing.
Let me just tell you what. I'm getting way more ripped drinking beer this year than I ever have before.
I'm making up for all the idiots who do dry January. I got to keep these breweries going one beer at a time.
Yeah, we got to do our part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to drink.
It's like charity, you know, just trying to do my part over here.
Trying to keep people in business, right?
Yeah. I don't want these good ones to go out of business. I'm just trying to help.
Idiots.
Yeah. Here's how much alcohol your government says you should drink. And this is per country. So this is classified. Flex is making a face. The standard drink is the standard drink is a 12-ounce 5% beer, an 8-ounce 7% malt liquor, a 5-ounce 12% wine, or a 1.5-ounce 40% spirit. So basically a shot.
They teach you that in Dare. If you've ever taken a Dare class, they teach you that.
Exactly. So that's the standard. So in the U.S., the standard is 2 drinks for males, 1 drink for females per day.
That is discriminatory and garbage.
Sexist.
Agree.
That's bullshit.
That is.
Chili coming in hot, 5 for males, 4 for females.
I do hear it is hot and chilly.
This is a weird one. Spain, 4 for males, 2.5 for females.
Bullshit, Walter.
Right. The Netherlands, kind of boring over there. 1 each.
At least it's fucking equal.
It's true. What else do we have? Belgium. This is very not equal. 4 male, 2 for female. How dare you? South Korea, 5 for males.
1 for females.
2.5.
Oh.
Not far.
Why don't they just do like fractions, like 2-1?
Yeah.
That's 2 countries in a row.
Yeah.
2-1.
Exactly. And I think the most equitable country on this list, there's more, but these are the fun ones. Australia, 4 each.
Get
also,
ripped.
Equality.
Yeah.
Get ripped. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good eye. Throw it.
Matey.
Yeah,
That was one of
all
our
our
Wordle
Australian
words.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that a shitty Wordle word?
That was so shitty. The other
Was
day.
it you or Shannon that was like...
It was me. I was like, it's not even a real word.
He was so mad.
I just want to say I'm on like a 125 word streak right now. I don't want to brag because I don't know if that's good.
I don't. I forget every now and then.
I don't... What does the streak mean?
Like how many
row?
days in a row you got the word right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Matey was stupid. I was like, who's ever said matey without yer first?
I wonder if it's because I just haven't like played certain days. It says because I haven't gotten any.
What's your streak say?
It says 28, but we play almost every day.
Maybe you forgot a day 29 days ago. Because I forgot one a few days ago. Let's see what mine says. My current streak's 4.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, fair enough.
But yeah, we play almost every day.
We do.
I'm a loser. I wake up and I just can't wait to play.
Same.
I usually am. I can't do it when I first wake up. I'm way too fucking tired for that. But I'm usually excited. Sometimes I get busy and I forget. And then it's like, oh, it's midnight. Fuck.
Well, you're a big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Thank you.
We'll end it with this one. I don't think we've had a list yet in 2023. So for Flex, here's a list.
I love lists.
Me too.
The 15 best triple New England style / hazy IPAs of 2020.
I feel like I can tell you the top 5 breweries that are going to be on here.
Wasn't one of the last lists that you had? Because I was listening to one of the last shows for the new year, or right at the new year. Beer Girl Melissa was on.
Oh yes,
and the top style was like a triple IPA.
That's right.
So this is interesting. Yeah.
I feel like Treehouse, Evil Twin, shit like that.
Well, I've done my best to not look, other than the 15.
Yeah, those are my guesses.
So let's see. So number 15, Other Half Brewing,
Another
LAX
half,
to JFK in the Clouds. That has a 4.53. Number 14, Other Half Brewing, more Citra than all Citra. 4.48. Number 13. This is a funny one. I think Nicole will appreciate this. Cloudwater Brew Co. Chubbles.
Chubbles. Oh my God, that's the best. Can anyone please send that to me?
Please.
Nick and I call each other Chubbles.
That is 10%. Nice. 10%. Has
Oof.
a 4.47.
I knew you were
4.47.
4.47.
Chubbles.
Wow.
Chubbles. Okay.
Wow. That is my favorite Taylor song.
Isn't it?
Anytime I hear the real song, I think of you guys.
You think
Oh.
of Chubbles.
Yeah.
Favorite Taylor song is Style.
I don't know what
100%.
that is. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Number 12, Other Half Brewing, 4th Anniversary Resurrected, 8th Anniversary Edition. That was a mouthful.
All right.
Number 11, Enter the Fog Dog by Monkish Brewing
Monkish, yeah.
Company. Number 10, Parish Brewing Company, Holy Ghost. Number 9, Monkish Brewing, No Sleep Means Insomnia. Number 8, Root and Branch Brewing, The Theory and Practice of Oligarchical
I've heard really
Collectivism,
good
Chapter
things.
11, Freedom
Really
and
good
Slavery.
things about those guys, Root and Branch.
I have not had anything from them.
Nor have I.
Yeah. Number 7, oh, good God. Fiden's Brewing Company, NM4NM4NM. The letters, NM. I'm mad at you for making that the name of your beer. Number 6, Root and Branch, again, with Drawing the Line. Number 5, Monkish Brewing, with, I guess it's supposed to be like Foggy. It's FXGGY.
Okay.
That's hot.
Daddy. Number 4, Other Half Brewing, with
Oh,
Adios Ghost. Number 3, Monkish with Adieu Adieu. Number 2, Fiden's Brewing Company again with Triple Jasper. What did you say would be all over the list? Which brewery?
Apparently I was wrong.
No, which one were you saying? I forgot.
I
already.
said Treehouse and some other
Treehouse.
one.
Evil
Yeah,
Twin, right?
And
Yeah, an Evil Twin, yeah.
I'm surprised there's no Evil Twin.
Yeah, because they're usually all on these lists.
They're in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And so number 1, Fiden's Brewing Company once again with Triple Jasper with Nelson.
So they were 1 and 2?
Yeah, it was kind of number 2 is Triple Jasper. Number 1 is Triple Jasper with Nelson. It's like, all right, guys.
Well, that's because
Come
Nelson's awesome.
It's the full
Yeah,
Nelson.
The full Nelson, yes. I tell you, the first time I ever had Nelson in a beer was this beer called Nelson the Greeter.
This is my
And it
favorite
was-
story ever.
It's garbage. And I was like, well, Nelson hops just must be disgusting. And I avoided them for a long time. And then I had a beer with Nelson and I was like, oh, this is really good. Maybe it was just that beer that was garbage. And turns out it was just that beer that was garbage. Nelson's great.
Oops.
And that's crazy and sucks for you because the first beer I ever had Nelson in, it like blew my mind. I'm like, make this hop in every beer.
Yeah, it's a really good hop. But thanks to Nelson the Greeter, I had no idea for years.
So good.
So
well,
good.
that list, didn't make me so mad except the fact that there were 3 breweries.
It felt like 3 breweries.
I think it was 3. Yeah.
Not Fontana Jim mad.
I'm too tired and relaxed
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
us.
to
We're
be
just too tired
Fontana
to fight.
Jim mad
Yeah.
right now.
I don't have it in me. It's been a day.
Yeah.
Been a fucking day. Well, with that, we're gonna hit some music, and we're also gonna say hi, Vanessa.
I'm not ready for the creepiness
Hi,
yet.
Vanessa.
But hi, Vanessa.
Keeping it nice and normal.
Thanks for having me again, guys.
Thanks for.
I mean, I
hanging
know you guys got
Thanks
my
for
contract
letting us
in the
have
mail.
you.
out. Right.
Ooh,
Whoa.
meow,
Yeah.
meow.
Okay, creepy.
And apologies again to Maggie for this show. It definitely took a turn.
If she's
They're
still
not gonna have
listening,
me on
maybe she's
anymore.
into it. I don't know.
I don't know. I might be banned. Well, Greg might shred my contract.
Tonight is why we can't have Deb and Coley in the same room together.
Oh yeah.
Or we'll all have a new Instagram follower next week. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Maggie does beer.
Ice cold beer.
That's so fucking
It'll
stupid.
be Fleeks Me a Beer when they
Fleeks
steal
me.
yours. So, anywho, Flex Me a Beer underscores in between. Ice cold beer, 2 E's on that beer. The underscores after each word. Of course, Craft Beer Republic, craftbeerrepublic.com, 805-538-BEER. It's 2337. If you feel like sending an email, it's mail@craftbeerrepublic.com. I think that's everything. Happy February. Go get romantic or whatever for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
But most importantly, stay hydrated.
And on that note,
Good night, everybody.
Hey yo, delicious.